In this video, I'm going to show you this amazing trading strategy based on the price and the volume of the market. This strategy allows you to take consistent, profitable trades that can double your trading account. And the best part is, these indicators that are used in this strategy are all free of cost, so you can use them whenever you want. So without any further ado, let's get started. But before we do that, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, as this channel is currently new and I'm trying to post consistently, bringing you new indicators and strategies every week. So first of all, let's talk about the PVT indicator. The PVT indicator is based on the two most basic and most fundamental concepts of any financial market, that are its price. As you can see in this chart here, we can see the price, open, close, high and low formations, and also another important aspect of any financial market is its volume. So when we combine those two factors, the price and the volume, we get the price and volume trend indicator. And if we go ahead and apply the PVT or price and volume trend indicator to the chart, you can see that it gives us a oscillator that oscillates as the market is moving up and down in accordance with this chart. So the indicator is telling us about the price and volume trend in the market, and it is based on the two factors that are price and volume of this NZD USD pair at 15-minute time frame. Now the indicator that we're going to use for this strategy is a different indicator, so let's go towards the indicator tab, and here we're going to search for the price volume trend, and we're going to add this one by EverGet to the chart. And once the indicator is added, you can see that there is a fundamental difference between these normal PVT indicator and the optimized PVT indicator. As you can see in the optimized PVT indicator, we get two lines. However, in the normal PVT indicator, we only have one oscillator. Now also another thing that's very cool about this PVT modified PVT indicator is it gives us idea about the direction of the market. For example, whenever the color of this oscillator is green, that means that the bullish trend is prevailing in the market and there is a lot of buy momentum in the market. However, whenever the price trend volume indicator is red, that means that there is a bearish momentum in the market and the sellers are in control of the market. However, these things are missing in the normal PVT indicator. Now another very good feature of this modified PVT indicator is its signal line, because we can use this signal line whenever the PVT line crosses above or below the signal line. We can use these as our buy and sell signals according to our trading strategy that we're going to talk about later. Now let's go ahead and remove this normal PVT indicator, and the second indicator that we're going to use for this strategy is the relative volatility indicator. And let's go towards the indicator tab, and here we're going to search for relative volatility, and we're going to add this one by verified to the chart, because whenever we want to take trade, we want to make sure that there is enough volatility in the market so that our orders will be fulfilled at the market price and our orders are executed when we want them to. And that can be done by making sure that there is enough volatility in the market. Now let's go towards the settings of this relative volatility indicator, and let's do some modifications here. First of all, we're going to uncheck these filter 1, 2 and 3, and we are also going to change the color of these color 0 and color 1 volatility bars to the same color so that we can use them for our confirmation. And once this is done, let's go ahead and hit OK, and as you can see, now we get these volatility lines or volatility bars that are going above or below this moving average. So we will use this as our confirmation for taking long or short position. Now the final indicator that we're going to use for this strategy is the 10-in-1 moving average, and we're going to add this one by the Himanshu to the chart. Once this indicator is added, let's go towards the indicator setting, and here we want to do some modifications. First of all, we want to go towards the input tab, and here we're going to turn on MA2 and MA3, and also we're going to change the SMA to EMA so that we are getting the more accurate price information on the chart. And also we're going to change this from 1 to 100, and also we're going to change the moving average 3 from 1 to 50. Once this is done, let's go ahead and also change the colors of these moving average lines so that we can see them a little bit better on the chart, and also let's increase their thickness so that they're more visible on the chart. Once this is done, let's hit OK. Now our trading setup has been done. Let's talk about what the moving average is doing. So we'll be using the moving average lines to detect the momentum of the market. For example, whenever the price action is happening above all these three lines, and these three lines are arranged in such a way that the longest period EMA is at the bottom and the shortest period EMA is at the top, then that would mean that the market is in bullish trend. As you can see in this case here, the price action is happening above the EMA lines, and also the market is above, and also the EMA lines are arranged in such a way that it shows us that there is a bullish momentum in the market, and that can also be confirmed by using the PVT indicator. As you can see, the color of the PVT line is green during this trend. So this is a very good long entry trade. Now that all the indicators have been set up, let's talk about the trading rules for taking long position. The first rule is that the price action should be happening above these 3 EMA lines, and these 3 EMA lines should be arranged in such a way that the shortest period EMA is at the top and the longest period EMA is at the bottom. So as you can see, this first condition is meeting here, and the second condition is that the PVT indicator line should cross above this signal line. As you can see, it happens here, and also it should be green in color. And the final confirmation for our entry will be whenever the bar of this relative volatility goes above this moving average. As you can see, this happens here, so we can take a long position at the close of this candle here, and we can put our entry at the close of this candle here, and we can put our stop loss at the last ring low. And in this trade here, we'll be targeting 2 restore ratio. So as you can see here, our 2 restore ratio has easily been met, and this trade is a profit of 2 restore ratio. Now let's go ahead and talk about the trading rules for taking short positions. So the first rule is that the price action should be happening below these 3 EMA lines, and the EMA lines should be arranged in such a way that the longest period EMA is at the top and the shortest period EMA is at the bottom. And also the price action is happening below these 3 EMA lines. The second confirmation is that the color of this PVT line should be red, and it should cross below this signal line, as you can see, which is happening here. And the final confirmation will be this relative volatility bar should be above this EMA or above this blue area, which will confirm that there is enough volume in the market and we can take this trade. So we can go ahead and put our short position at the close of this candle here, and we'll be again putting our stop loss at the last ring high, and we can target 2 restore ratio. So let me just go ahead and put our stop loss at the last ring high, and we'll be targeting 2 restore ratio. So let me just go ahead and check if our trade goes in profit. And as you can see, our trade is in profit because our profit gets completed here. So this trade is again a profitable trade of 2 restore ratio. So this is how you can use the PVT indicator in your trading strategy, and you can take profitable trades using these additional confirmations or confluences that I have talked about in this video. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Also, if you have a specific video request, please make sure to mention that in the comments. See you in the next video. Thank you.